Hey guys, this is Pixel Dan at San Diego Comic-Con 2023. I'm at the NECA booth. I'm actually backstage at the NECA booth. Behind the NECA booth. I'm here with Trevor. And Trevor is going to walk us through all of the Ninja Turtles products. But first, I hear we have a new reveal.
We have a new reveal, yes, that's right. I don't want to put everything out on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
I like to save things, you know, for Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have an exclusive first look at some brand new cartoon Ninja Turtles.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
No one's seen them before. This is great.
This is awesome. All right, let's do it. What are the new reveals?
We are making the Punk Turtles.
Yes!
The long-awaited, yeah, these are from like the Usagi episode. They're in their crazy punk outfits, you know, going through the city with Usagi. Yeah, they're awesome. Super fun. There's tons of wacky outfits on the show.
Yeah, and man.
These are some of my favorites.
Absolutely. I think these are a lot of fans' favorites. I've been wanting to see these in this particular line for a long time. I love the accessories, like that bag of groceries there. Oh, that's incredible.
They're actually going to, this is a 4-pack. They're actually going to have 2 bags of groceries. They've got a little boom box. There's like a couple, there's like a pizza. There's a little robot toy. There's a skateboard. It's loaded with all new, you know, episode-specific accessories.
Man. Amazing. So, are the sunglasses removable, or do they have like sculpt heads or anything?
They're kind of weird looking without their glasses.
Right.
The glasses are glued on. There's no alt heads or no, there are.
Ooh.
I almost forgot about it. Thank you for reminding me. there's way later in the European episodes. They have alternate punk disguises when they're in England.
Oh, yeah.
And we sculpted those. The outfits are totally different. We sculpted those punk heads as like just bonus add-on.
Really?
For this, yeah. And they have like mohawks, and like Mikey has this weird spiky hair. Yeah, this is like true to the Usagi episode. And then we threw in some bonus stuff.
So those will be coming in the box with these guys. And you said this was like a 4-pack altogether,
This is a 4-pack. Yeah, it should be out maybe end of the year, like first quarter next year. These are pre-production samples. So they're all, these two, I think these are the first Turtles we've done with double elbows.
Oh,
so we kind of upgraded the articulation a little bit.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. These look incredible. I'm so excited to see these. I think this is such a fan favorite look for these characters.
Yeah.
It's great because, like, man, you guys have already gone so deep with the cartoon line, but there's always so much cool stuff.
There's still more to do. You know? Yeah. We're over 100 figures now on the cartoon line alone. But these are great. It's, you know, most of it's new sculpting, like the jackets, the heads, the lower legs, and the tennis shoes. All the accessories. It's all new stuff. The neck joint, it is like they are interchangeable with the old turtle heads.
Yeah.
So like the normal disguised turtles, you can swap out, you know, we're trying to make everything like interchangeable and compatible and whatever. So yeah, they're real cool.
That is excellent. Man, thank you so much for revealing those with us.
Oh, dude,
really exciting.
Just years of like just love and support, you know, like we appreciate you coming to the booth and, you know, like just kind of spreading the word of NECA. So
it's amazing just to see how far this Turtles line has gone too, and just like how, like, I just remember when you guys had the first stuff, and I was always so excited to see it. And now
the humble beginnings.
Yeah, the humble beginnings.
Like one 4-pack. Yeah.
Yeah. So. And I mean, like, obviously, shout out to Randy, who's not with us today. Did you know that this would have been the 10th anniversary of the Dan and Randy show?
Oh,
10 years ago, we started at Comic-Con.
We're going to have to call them on like satellite.
I know, right? Via satellite. That's amazing. But awesome. Well, there's a whole bunch more outside still that we got to look at, right?
There's a lot,
So we are going to hop out there. We'll catch you there, and we'll walk through the rest of the booth.
All right.
All right, so we're outside of the booth. There's a huge display of Ninja Turtle stuff, and there's like so much in here. I'm like trying to take it all in. So show it all to me. Do your best to show me what's in here.
Okay. Let's start with Last Ronin. We got a lot of Last Ronin stuff. Ronin and the Sinja patrol bots are up on the top shelf here. You know, everyone knows Ronin came out, I think, last year. The blue Sinjas are coming out later this year, and then the white Elite guards are going to follow up shortly after that.
Awesome.
They're great army builder figures. They come with like the Mouser droids, like the little spider bots. And stuff,
and like the little like floaty head ones.
Yeah,
and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool,
so yeah, you can army build like, you know, for both the the patrol bots and the mousers. Down on the second shelf, it starts getting a little bit sad.
I was going to say, this is brutal, man. Yeah, like, what the heck?
They're rough stories. I mean, there's a lot of sadness and tragedy in here. But this is going to be a RAF, a First to Fall exclusive that's coming out later in the year. It's a bloody version of RAF shot up with all the arrows. Man. It's just like you see here. There's one even going through his leg. That's
God.
You know, that's how Ben drew the comic. You know, so we tried to recreate it as best we could.
It hurts.
Yeah. First look at the flashback Mikey from, I think that's like the 3rd issue. Next to him, we've got Donatello and Splinter. These are all pre-production samples. They're going to be coming out in the next, few months or before the end of the year.
Awesome.
Lots of articulation, lots of accessories. They have the banner. Donatello comes with that banner. There's just tons of cool accessories. They're really awesome figures.
Now, we can't let you leave the shelf without telling me what's going on in this window back here.
Oh, what? Yeah. Is there something in the window?
There seems to be 3 spirits back there.
It's a little spooky back there. That may be a little hint of things to come next year.
Oh, man.
There's just, we're just getting started with The Last Ronin and our Lost Years and all this stuff. There's a lot to look at in this dio.
Holy cow. Awesome.
And then down here on the bottom shelf, these Footbots just went up for pre-order the other day. Again, it's like an awesome design and just makes such a perfect action figure. So we work close with Kevin and Ben Bishop on this stuff. Lots of good accessories. They have those extending arms that can plug in. Leo here is getting attacked by.
That looks so cool, man. All those.
They're just so much fun to play with.
Yeah.
So so we try to design these things to be superposable and just you have fun with them basically.
Right.
So, yeah. So Leo's cool. Leo and Casey are going to be coming out later this year. That's a Casey Jones figure over there. He's got my favorite accessory is the little piece of the Footbot head that clips onto the sledgehammer.
Oh, and so it's removable.
Yeah, it's a removable piece. So it makes a good little piece of scrap Footbot.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're tons of fun. There's
poor Fugitoid.
Poor Fugitoid here. He's I think going to be in maybe an accessory set that we have planned. So if you want to build one of these dioramas, we've got Fugitoid, this street sign over here.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of extra weapons and add-on pieces for The Last Ronin.
Wow.
There's extra. I think there's a vest and another head that goes onto the Sinjabots. So there's just tons of stuff to build out your collection.
Amazing.
Yeah, The Last Ronin. It's a great comic book series, and we're just trying to do the book justice with all these fun toys.
I love it. I love it.
So.
All right, so let's come down here. This is the stuff I've been super excited about.
Yeah, the Mirage line is some of my favorite stuff to work on now. There's a red shirt Casey that we just put out this morning. That's going to be coming out, I think, in the fall. There's a Baxter Stockman. Finally, we get to make the original Baxter from the Mirage comics. He comes with a mouser, a computer. There's 2 heads, a bunch of hands. He's a super cool character. I think fans should be really happy that we finally got a good Baxter figure.
I love it. I love it.
Savanti Romero, that's another crazy one. That was one I think Kevin Eastman kind of specifically requested. When are you guys going to do Savanti?
Oh, that's great.
So we were cool. We can do that. Sure, no problem. So yeah, that's him. There's we got some of the turtles here in the Jim Lawson 4-pack that just came out.
Yeah, they're so fun, man. I really enjoyed those.
They're great. We've got Foot Enforcers in the back there. They're from that same Return to New York series. They're just these big bruiser foot soldiers they're really cool. There's the sort of the alt version of the Ultimate Foot Soldier with his fencing mask and the robe and everything. We've got the Battle Damage Shredder that just came out. Mikey the Wanderer. That's going to be, I think, a Best Buy exclusive this fall.
Oh, wow.
That's straight out of one of the I think it's issue 17 or something of the original series. It's a great figure, tons of new weapons and just cool stuff. Maybe one of my favorite figures is right next to him.
Oh man, yes.
This Rat King.
He was hiding in the tunnel the other night, and I spotted him, and I was like, oh my god,
yeah, he was kind of shrouded in darkness.
Yeah.
Back in the tunnel, so I brought him out this morning so everyone could see him. He's got 2 heads, a bunch of rats. He's got some removable bandages, so like you can have him with like.
Wow.
He's got a few different appearances, like different looks in the books.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so we made these like removable bandages and two different heads. He's got these monster hands and then some wrapped hands. He's just tons of accessories.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
He's really, really cool. And then over here is probably the last big reveal we have for Mirage is the Mirage Leatherhead.
He is huge.
He's a little bit bigger than Zog, I think. So
man,
just to give you a sense of the scale.
Yeah, that is incredible.
Yeah, Leatherhead's, that's another awesome figure I've been like waiting for. So we finally made him.
Awesome. Yeah. So with the Mirage figures, one of the questions I see a lot, maybe you can answer, like some of the colors. A lot of people were wondering why you're moving towards like the IDW recolors.
Oh yeah,
instead of the original Mirage colors.
Yeah. So sometimes we don't always want to just do like a color version and a black and white version.
Sure.
And then, yeah, so these IDW colors are also an option. So it's not really super planned out. It's just whatever we kind of like in the studio and whatever looks cool. Like we'll just, you know, we just mix it up a little bit.
Sure.
So like the IDW Casey came out first and the Renette came out, and then, you know, we'll go back and do the classic ones and just sort of, we just kind of bounce back and forth. So there's no real rhyme or reason to it. It's
okay, all right. I was curious too, like the Renette specifically.
Yeah.
Because like the blue is like the more classic color.
Yeah, that's the original colors. Yeah. So I think when we did, I showed Kevin the red one, and he was like, "Oh, you went with the IDW colors, huh?" And I was like, "We'll do the blue one too. Don't worry." And Kevin's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, that blue one was great. I remember painting that cover."
Oh yeah,
and I was
see?
like, "Yeah, we better
do it." Yeah,
Kevin, you know, whatever Kevin says, we gotta go ahead and do that. So
awesome. Well, Mirage is awesome, man. I'm just so excited about the breadth of characters that you guys are doing for this line now. Yeah, so that's incredible.
There's a lot of great stuff, and a lot of it's like just never been done before. So it's,
right.
Yeah, they're great.
All right, so now it looks like we're moving down here to more Secret of the Ooze.
There's still more to do,
which is awesome that you're doing it, but it still just cracks me up thinking all those years ago when Randy was like, that's a terrible movie.
Yeah,
we're not going to do those.
Yeah, you can skip that one. The first one's the good one.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there is, it's not, yeah, it's got some great stuff. And like Toka and Raza were just obviously they would make such cool action figures.
Absolutely.
Like, whether you like the movie or not. And, you know, and that Shredder helmet and his outfit in that second movie, it was such a cool, different look.
Right.
So, yeah, so, you know, some people like the second one. So, yeah, we got to do that. Professor Jordan Perry, we're doing him. We've been working on these for a while. But we finally, these are production samples. He's going to be out in probably in the next couple months, I think.
And he's got 2 different looks, or is it like 2 figures together?
He's a 2-pack, yeah.
Oh, so okay.
It'll be both versions you see here in the same box.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We've got a Foot Soldier 2-pack up front here. The second movie, if you watch close, they're just fighting with sticks the whole time. They don't, you know, they got rid of all the bladed weapons.
Yeah, yeah.
So we have the Foot Soldiers like loaded up with just like bow staffs and sticks and whatever. And then over here we've got a second version of Kino from the foot training scene where he's got like his kickboxing gear on.
That's amazing.
So it'll come with a punching bag back there. Another thing, if you pay close attention, the second movie, some of the Foot Soldiers kind of let themselves go.
Yeah, there's like different body types.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah. I really wanted to make like a bigger Foot Soldier, so he comes with like kind of a bigger, like heavier sort of you know, Foot Soldier.
I love it.
Yeah, so that'll be a really fun 2-pack. And one weird, crazy thing was this Shredder throne. That it appears like it's in like a trading card.
Oh, okay.
And it says like the master returns, or like the evil. I forget what the caption is on the card, but I was always like fascinated by like, what is this like junk throne.
I was gonna say, like, it's so weird. It's like what, made of like shards of cars,
it's just
and
pieces
like
of cars that they sliced up, and yeah. So this junk throne it's really cool and very mysterious. But I thought it would be such a great centerpiece to the collection.
Yeah.
So we sculpted it. You know, got it painted up for the show, and we were kind of pricing it out now to see how we can produce it.
Okay.
Know, and get it out to be. It would be next year sometime. But it's such a fascinating piece. There was some stuff missing because you really there's almost no information online about it. So Freddie Williams, like the comic book illustrator, he helped design it.
Oh, okay,
it's just not much beyond the trading card. We just don't really know much of like what it looks like.
Sure.
So Freddie did some designs and like some turnarounds for the sculptor.
That's incredible.
So it was a fun collaboration with him.
Definitely something I did not have on like my bingo card. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing. We like to keep people sort of guessing and kind of, you know, have something come out of left field a little bit.
I see Baby Toka and Razar back there too.
Yeah, those are from the accessory
pack. Yeah. So good. So good. Awesome. So Secret of the Ooze looks great.
Uh-oh. And then we got a fallen figure down here.
Oh, we got a fallen figure. Oh, I see him.
This is a good chance for me to hit the tap lights.
I love it. So he's going to open up the case, which is actually going to be awesome. We can get a little closer look maybe here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We set up Wrath again. So
yeah, you're expanding the Universal Monsters line, which is pretty awesome.
Universal Monsters is continuing. It's been super fun to work on. This is a big, you know, collaborative effort between Randy, myself, James Groman is like designing the figures.
Oh, that's amazing.
With Tony Cipriano and Paul Harding, and there's all these sculptors, painters, and everyone's really pumped about this series. So the next obvious missing monsters were the Creature and the Wolfman. So we have them here now.
Amazing.
Yeah, Leo is the Creature and Raph is the Wolfman. They're just awesome.
Now, you guys think there'll be more past this too? You got more in the works?
Yeah, there's still more in the works. Yeah, there's still a few more monsters. Again, a couple weird things that I think are unexpected that people might not anticipate. Maybe one or two predictable ones, but yeah, there's definitely more coming.
Awesome. Yeah. These look really great. Oh, I love that Leo Creature.
He's great. And the Daniel Horn artwork, the packaging art, is like some of the best he's done. Like, it's all great, but like the packaging art he's done for these two is just incredible.
So cool. All right, I'll let you close that case up and we'll move down.
Okay.
All right, so here we are, the Cartoon Turtles. And this is quite an amazing display.
Yeah.
Also, you got a lot going on in here.
There's some big stuff in this case this year. Yeah, we've finally, this is final production Turtle Van.
Yes.
Revised roof, and you know, all the bells and whistles are in here. It's been a long road, but van's finally done. It's got light up features on the headlights and on the tail lights. The roof opens up. When you get the van, you're gonna notice that like some of the panels on the top of the roof are removable.
Oh,
and that may be for like an add-on accessory pack to come next year.
Interesting.
Maybe there's an episode or two where those panels pop open in like a cannon or like a missile launcher.
Oh,
there might be a catapult and an intro that maybe people have seen. So there's gonna be some add-on features that we might try and do something with next year.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
We're doing individual releases of the Turtles to go in that classic VHS style packaging. So we got like Ultimate Raph, Mikey, Leo. They're pretty basic figures, it's the same like this classic Ninja Turtle, but all new accessories, like episode specific stuff. One of my favorite pieces is the spinning bow staff.
So incredible.
It's something I wanted. We made those spinning nunchucks like a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And I wanted to have a spinning bow staff to go with it.
It looks, the way it clips on his fingers there too. Like
it's a new hand sculpt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's a hand that was sculpted just to hold that, and it sort of just clips through the fingers. It's an awesome piece. They all come with like gross pizzas. Like there's, I think that one's like sausage and jelly beans maybe, but it's all stuff that they actually call out in the show, like avocado and peanut butter or something. So each turtle comes with a gross pizza, like a little animal buddy or a sidekick like Zip, and Polly over there. So they're just loaded up with like all these new cool accessories.
Amazing.
Should we go up or down?
We can go down here. We have the sewer down here, right?
Sewer. Oh, let me light up the sewer too.
Oh, you got it, man.
Okay. And we'll
just get another look up here while he's opening up this case. There's so many more amazing figures over here we're going to be looking at. Oh, there we go. Get rid of that glare too, which is great.
Okay, so this is final production of the actual sewer layer. This one is going up for pre-order next month. I think the retail is like $250 on it. It'll be up on the NECA store for about like a 2 to 3 week window.
Oh wow!
And anyone that missed out on the cartoon accessory set is going to have a second chance to pick that up with the baby turtles, the TV, Big Mac. That'll also be available on the NECA store next month.
Very cool.
The same time that the sewer layer's going on.
So is this still planned to be like modular? Like I know
modular.
Will it like sit underneath the diorama?
Yeah, it sits directly under the street dial. It'll come with one of these street boards.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, so if you want to like display it as like just a regular street, you can do that. You can drop the street on top of it.
Very cool.
And then this one's coming out first, and then we still have like the lab and the kitchen.
Yeah, which are going to expand off on the sides.
To the sides.
That's great. That is
it's
so
kind of
great.
like a build-a-sewer. You can have as many rooms as you want. The van once we kind of lowered the roof, the van like fits just like perfectly in here, so you could build your own like turtle van garage.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome!
It was so perfect how like you just lower the cannons and like it fits in there perfectly. So. And then down in here, let's see. Oh, we've got the cartoon Space Adventure Usagi Yojimbo. This is another fun collaboration with Stan Sakai that we've been working on. He's got just a whole bunch of cool accessories. He's got like kind of a light up laser sword. He's got Robo Spot. He has a couple blasters. I think 2 different head sculpts.
Amazing.
He's an awesome figure.
That's amazing. Amazing.
Another crazy one that fans have been like daring us to do.
Business Suit Casey?
Business Suit Casey, yeah.
Oh man, I love him.
Yeah, we finally made him. And then one of the cool things about this guy, because in the show, it's just everything from scene to scene changes, you know?
Right.
So there's also a second version. Everything comes in the same pack. The jacket's removable, and there's a second set of arms. So you can have him, like just in his like business shirt. Or in the jacket.
That is perfect.
You can pose them however you want.
Oh, I love it.
The head and the hands are compatible with the original Casey.
Okay.
Because also in the show, like one scene he's wearing gloves, the next scene there's no gloves.
Right.
Gloves come back on. So, so if you have the original Casey figure, the head is interchangeable. The gloved hands fit on here. So we try to,
Yeah,
you got you covered on like multiple fronts.
That is so cool. So cool. All right, look at these guys over here too.
So we've got Space Adventure, Donatello's, Samurai Adventure, Michelangelo. Those are going to be a 2-pack coming out like later this year. I think it'll be 3rd or 4th quarter. These guys too, everything's compatible. Like the Disguised Turtles. Those heads will fit on these bodies. The helmet's removable. He has this cool, this is like one of the scuba accessories that made an appearance on the show once or twice, but this can plug into his back like a little jetpack.
Oh, cool.
He can hold it in his hands here like it's a little, blaster or something. I don't know. So, yeah. He's
now, helmet's removable off the Mikey too? Like
helmet's removable. It just
wow.
Where the little bandana knot is in the back of the head, that just comes out and then it plugs into the same hole.
Amazing. So in theory, we could like put any of the turtles in these outfits.
Yeah, buy 4 sets.
Oh my god! All right, I'm on to you guys. I see what you're doing.
It's almost like we planned it that way.
That's incredible! Yeah. Wow, that is awesome. Amazing.
Yeah. So.
All right. So I guess that brings us over to this. Wow, this big guy here.
Yeah,
this guy caught my attention immediately the other night.
Another like just a big centerpiece for your display. We're making a 20-inch Krang. It's the android head is a new sculpt. The Krang is a new sculpt. yeah, he's just a big, awesome, imposing.
That's amazing. Do you guys have like a price point or anything in mind for this yet? Or
we're working on it. I'm guessing it's going to be comparable to like quarter scale figures.
Okay,
he's really like he's about 20 inches, so it's around the same as like an 18-inch like a quarter scale figure.
Sure, so, of course.
Yeah, I think it'll be somewhere in that ballpark, but we don't have like a set price for him.
He's amazing. Like, look, he stands taller than the actual display over here, which is so cool.
Yeah, he's really awesome.
Awesome.
And then yeah, there's an Evil Rex here for all the army builders out there.
Amazing.
We got Rex 1. You need the evil robot to to fight him. So yeah, Evil Rex 1's coming out soon. And then finishing it up, we've got some classic like Usagi comic figures. This is going to be a Year of the Rabbit 4-pack.
Oh, okay. So all 4 together in a set.
All 4 together. New paint jobs, new accessories, some new head sculpts. Working with Stan, closely.
Love this classic comic one. It's so cool.
Yeah, I really wanted to do like the rolled up sleeves. That's something that Stan does a lot. In the
book.
So, I wanted to make sure. And the cute little like button eyes, like the cute Usagi face.
Yeah, and all the different spots.
Yeah.
The little sleeping one. It's adorable.
Oh, yeah. So it's a really awesome set. It'll be up for pre-order before the end of the year.
Awesome. So then it looks like it brings us down to our Archie stuff. And we've seen a lot of these guys, but you got some new ones in here too.
Yeah, there's some new stuff this year. Starting up there, we got that's Archie Krang.
Yeah.
It does fit onto Slash, but he's going to be an accessory for Belly Bomb.
Oh, okay.
Right down here.
Oh my gosh.
Belly Bombs is one of my favorite figures I think we've done. There's tons of articulation. In this guy, there's going to be an articulated eyeball. So he
really?
You can look around like left to right. The head and the neck both have articulation, but the eyeball also just
amazing.
It'll move around. The mouth is hinged. So this is like Stefan worked this out with the factory. He's like, do you think you can make the eye move? Do you think? They said, yeah, no problem. He's like, do you think you can put a hinge in the mouth? They said, yeah, no problem.
Unbelievable.
And we got samples a couple weeks ago, and it works perfectly. When the mouth is open, you can plug in this big gross tongue, and that's on like a ball joint, so it's
Oh my God, that's amazing!
It's gonna be an awesome figure.
Dang, that is cool.
And then this is something I feel like any Archie fan, they've been patiently waiting for these Stump wrestling.
Yeah, the wrestling turtles, I love it.
So we finally have these on display. These guys too, they're also gonna have double elbows, so it's like a little bit of an upgrade.
Oh, okay.
With the wrestling turtles, it's important to have like atomic elbow drops.
That's right. Yeah.
Headlocks and stuff. So you want to be able to put as much articulation into wrestling turtles as you can.
Yeah. So these are just like unarticulated. Like
these are just like 3D prints, like before the joints were cut in.
Gotcha.
I want to make sure we had him here at the show. Ken Matroni's here, like he has a booth. He's going to be signing at our booth, so I wanted to make sure we had lots of good stuff, new stuff.
Awesome
for Ken.
They're incredible.
So these will be out sometime next year.
Awesome.
And then finishing it off is my favorite version of Mondo Gecko. It's a Mighty Mutanimals Archie Comics version, and he's so cool.
He's amazing. He's like definitely one of my favorites in here as well.
Yeah,
that skateboard is so cool. Yeah. With the colors and everything, it's the long hair. I love the long hair. It's so rad.
Yeah, he's got that kind of like derpy, like sort of like that surfer kind of skater look.
Yeah.
So yeah, the expression's great. The braces, he's got the little pebbly like skin texture, the scales. Yeah, he's awesome.
Amazing. Yeah, amazing. Holy cow. And that is a whole lot of Ninja Turtles. I'm
exhausted.
I bet, yeah.
My God. I mean, it's
and you're making all this stuff. Like, I don't know how you're doing it. And like we said in there, like, you guys have gone so far and above what I ever expected for, like, the cartoon line, even especially.
Yes.
And yet you're still finding so many cool new things to do, which is awesome.
They pay me to just, like, read these comics, watch the cartoon. It's that would be good. This would be good.
That's amazing.
Take some notes. Yeah, it's crazy. I never thought we'd be this far into it.
Right, right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Trevor, man, thank you so much for taking all the time to walk us through and to reveal those awesome new figures with us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, man. Yeah,
awesome.
Thanks for
great seeing you again too, man. It's awesome. Well, there you guys go. A look at NECA TMNT here at San Diego Comic-Con 2023. Stay tuned. We're going to walk through the rest of the NECA booth in a separate video.
I'm going to take a nap.
Yes, he's going to take a nap.
All right.
Stay up to date with Pixel Dan at San Diego Comic-Con 2023. Follow Pixel Dan on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Or you can support the channel through Patreon and unlock other exclusive content. Thanks for tuning in to your premier source for all things toys with Pixel Dan. See you again.